Ladies and gentlemen, we have a good old-fashioned Russian blood fight for you here today. As you're going to be seeing one of the combatants coming out right now, Alex Nabiev. Probably the biggest deathmatch guy in Russia. A Russian mega power, if you will, of the deathmatch scene. So many clips and insane things that he's done in the last few years. Making his way down to the ring now. Crowd showing the respect to Alex Nabiev. Again, Alex Nabiev, a wild man in professional wrestling. I'd love to see Alex Nabiev get to the United States, get into the UK, get into Europe, get into Mexico. So many deathmatch scenes now. As his opponent's going to be making his way down the aisle now. Alex Nabiev's opponent, Ruslan Sorogin, Super Rus. Russian deathmatch legend for taking a weed whacker. First got to take a weed whacker. Alex was telling me that. You see he's trying to get that fan pumped up right now. He looks like a wild man also. I'm expecting blood. He's got a belt around his waist, I believe. Again, in the crowd now, trying to get them into the entrance here. As Alex is in the ring, tell him to bring it on. Showing the belt off here. Super Rus. Alex Nabiev. Russian blood fight. Super Rus still hasn't made his way into the ring yet. Still talking shit. Up onto the apron now. Here we go. Reminds me a little bit of the old Mikey Whipwreck style with his shirt there. A lot of the old ECW days. Alex Nabiev looks awesome, man. Again, a deathmatch monster. I'd love to see him face so many guys, particularly Schlack. He's like Schlack and Gigi Allen had a baby, if you ask me. Belt on the line as he's showing it to Alex Nabiev here. Super Rus. Alex Nabiev as the referee's about to call for the bell. Opening bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bricks in the middle of the ring already for this death match, Russian death match. As Alex Nabiev gets a hold from behind. Super Rus. Oh, a stunner early on out of nowheres. And he's getting Alex set up for a suplex here onto the cinder blocks. Blocked nicely by Alex Nabiev. Oh, brutal as his head just clinks off the cinder blocks there. 1, 2. 2 count. Super Rus kicks out. Alex Nabiev trying to make quick work here of Sorogin. He's bringing out the skiers here. And he's going to try to puncture the head of Super Rus. Yes, right here. Oh, yeah, getting a little, just kind of poking him with them now, yeah. Forcing them deep into the skull. And then just putting a little boot to the side of the head. Insult to injury, if you will. The referee smartly staying far away from the action here. Just letting these men do what they do, and that's beat the hell out of each other. Abdominal stretch there by Alex Nabiev. That's one thing that's always impressed me with all the clips that I've ever seen. Oh, nice clothesline too, lariat. And a middle finger saying, fuck you. His wrestling gets better and better with every clip that I see over the years. Of course, that insane death match that put him on the map in that backyard when he lit himself on fire. Oh, running clothesline by Super Rus, not to be outdone here. And we're going to get maybe, I thought a cover. No, he's just going to put some fist into the face and head of Nabiev as the crowd is hot here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's going to get that suplex this time onto the cinder blocks. Got it. Perfectly done. And that's got to hurt, folks. Those are real cinder blocks. As Nabiev is filling those in his lower back. And really his whole back, but he really caught the edge there on the lower back. That's got to be brutal. And now he's putting his shoulder in the back of his head there near the bricks. Dangerous. And Super Roos is going to the top. Oh, if he can get up there. Oh, yeah, we're up top now. Big elbow drop down onto Nabiev while he was prone on the mat, and underneath him was cinder blocks. Absolutely awesome. And another boot to the side of the head. What has he got there? I'm not sure what Super Roos has. Sharagan going outside the ring here. What is he looking for? Oh, I think he's got a staple gun, folks. Yeah. He's going to staple this piece of paper to Nabiev, if I'm not mistaken. Nabiev back up now, ready to go here. Gave him a little bit too much time as he's ready to go. You cannot give Alex Nabiev that much time to get back to his feet to the ring. Now he's beating the hell out of him, and now he's got the staple gun, and he's going to staple him right in the forehead with the paper. Brutally, in fact. You can see a sickle that Alex brought out to the ring there in the corner. Another elbow to the back of the head, just laying out now on the mats. They do have mats here, surprisingly, in Russia. Crowd going back and forth here as he's got a submission on the mat outside here on his arm, just rearing back on the shoulder. Not sure what Alex is. Oh, okay. Again, Super Roos back up quick, head first into the corner post. Goes Nabiev. Crazy action here. Oh, in Russia, another stunner. Laying Nabiev out onto the mats again. Referee in the ring. Again, staying smartly away from this absolute insanity. And Super Roos is looking for something under the ring here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Giant fucking gusset plates. Oh my God. Super Roos has pulled out giant gusset plates as he intends to use these on Alex, I believe. Now he's... Is he fighting a fan, bringing a fan around? I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, he's just going to pick this fan up. If he can, he's going to suplex this fan maybe on. He said, fuck this fan, and threw him on Nabiev, folks. That fan better get back in his seat. Out of control action here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a giant gusset plate, just sticking it into the forehead of Alex Nabiev. And now this fan thinks he's a manager all of a sudden. Oh, going back to his seat, and now just gushing blood instantly. Of course, that's another thing. Alex Nabiev gets insane juice, folks. Bleeds like a stuck pig in these Russian death matches. Back into the middle of the ring, though, as the bricks are still laying there. Alex Nabiev becoming an absolute horror show in the middle of the ring after that gusset plate being smashed into his forehead. Super Roos firmly in control now as he's going outside the ring. What is he looking for? Probably the gusset plate, yeah. Laying it on the cinder blocks. This is not going to be pretty, folks. Scoop slam by Super Roos and drops it. More of a power slam. But he nails it as Alex Nabiev's back just lands right on the cinder blocks and the gusset. Jesus Christ. As you can see, he's a bloody mess right now. And this crowd putting the gusset plate on his back and picks up a cinder block, and he's just going to crush it on his back. Oh, Lord. Come on. This is insane. Alex Nabiev hanging off the ropes in pain. And why wouldn't he be? As Super Roos, who does have the protection of a shirt at least, again, firmly in control and beating the hell out of Alex Nabiev. And he's got a Dragon Sleeper right now. Yeah, he's going to try to put Alex to sleep. He doesn't really have a firm connection on that, as he got it pretty easily. The bigger man and just kind of STOs Super Rus to the ground there. And now on the, oh God, a senton bomb after he laid a cinder block on his midsection. Brutal. Doing damage to himself to also inflict damage to his opponent. Unfortunately, Super Rus was on the other end. Oh, and a cinder block just broken over the back of Super Rus. Again, what a match here, folks. I feel privileged to be able to call this contest. Thank you very much, Alex Nabiev, for giving me the opportunity. Stevie Looney, if you get the chance, please check out Fan Cam commentary on YouTube. What is Alex plugging up here? What is he bringing out from underneath the ring? Oh my, a weed whacker, folks, yes. Super Rus, known for taking a weed whacker, and it could be happening again here. Right before our very eyes, as he's again prone on the mat this time, not getting up as easily as before. Oh, low blow though. He might have been playing a little bit of possum there. So now he's got the weed whacker, and he's gonna hit Nabiev with it. Oh, right on the head, and you heard it smack, folks. Oh my God. Jesus. Nailed him right across the head. Already gushing blood. And that is going to leave a mark, folks. If we've seen in the past from people that have been hit with weed whackers, the type of damage that it does. Super Rus taking off his shirt now, calling for the end of the match, I believe. Yeah, this might be it. Super Rus in control, and he's going to try to choke him out here. We got a camel clutch with a chokehold with his shirt. Prison style. And this could be the end as the referee is checking him. This is a death match, and he's checking Nabiev. That's two. No! Old school, keeping the arm afloat. Ladies and gentlemen, Nabiev is not done as Super Rus is asking the people what's it going to take to put him away. And he's still getting up. He's a Frankenstein. He's a monster. Alex Nabiev is insane. What's he going to do? Another stunner? No. Pushed off the ropes. Bounces off. Oh, and just decks him right in the side of the head. A big elbow drop. Abdullah the Butcher style. And a big boot. Two of them to the chest, and now he's going to get the gusset. A little payback here, putting it right on the chest now as his shirt is off. A little payback from earlier. My God, this match is, again, an absolute bloodbath. Big, vicious crossface, and again, the stiffness of this action, folks. A little unsettling. Picking up the weed whacker. As he's going to hit Super Rus with it now. Another payback maneuver. Oh, right into the stomach, and you heard it connect again, folks. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And now he's got a cinder block. Oh, he's just going to beat him to death with it. And now that sickle's going to come into play. Ref, you're going to have to get in there and stop this action. As he's just going to carve this man up. As he's getting into the man's head, into his flesh. Oh my God, as you can see that opening, that wound on the head of Super Rus. This action, ladies and gentlemen, again, very unsettling. Graphic death match from Russia. Big forearm to the back. Alex Nabiev is now in control of the action. Again, a bloodbath himself, putting a cinder block on the lower back. We got a half crab with a cinder block on the lower back. I've never seen that before in my life. That's awesome. Oh, he's going to reach around with the sickle as he's going to put that in his eyes and his head. The referee, I think, is calling it. Is the ref calling it? Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Winning by half crab, cinder block on the back, and now breaks another one for good measure. And I believe he just won that title. Alex Nabiev and holding the weed whacker up. This match was insane. A great death match. As the ref is going to strap him up here. Thanks for joining me, folks. Again, an absolute pleasure to be able to call this contest. Thanks to that man right there, Alex Nabiev, as he put away a Russian legend, Surrogate, Super Rus. Alex Nabiev, the fans were wild for this whole thing. As he's going to leave this arena and the ring with the title.
Руслан Серегин в скобочках супер-петух в прошлом.
Calling him a sissy and now in the past. Again, thanks folks for joining me. Stevie Looney. And hopefully I can be able to call some more